So I'm going to get ready to compare searching for videos in Microsoft Bing versus Google versus some other search engines to explore what their differences are. So this is Bing with the AI features enabled, and so there was one thing. It filled in the word search and let me hit tab to go through it. So the first search is a few videos, some cross links. Here's related searches to that. Some links to specific pages with the title and the URL and the domain name. There's a couple YouTube videos and some other sources as I go down, and then I can again search for related searches. And there's multiple pages. What's this? The second page is more variety of different sources about how to repair a lawnmower. And what I was interested in here, so we have chat for the Bing, the AI with Bing, but I'm going to ignore that. And I'm interested in the videos that are available. And so I come up, I have the search at the top to select a new search, and then some related searches that I might pick to narrow down my search. And then here are I don't know if all of them are, but many of them are YouTube videos. Okay, it says YouTube right there. So if you go through, there's kind of a varied collection of videos, but there's quite a few to choose from. Next is some more ways to refine the search. I'll go to one of those after reviewing everything. And so then now we are in the area of more YouTube videos, more searches, and as I go down further, the list fills up and expands. I'm not looking at them very closely, so I don't know. Haven't evaluated the quality of what they have. These videos, notice that when you mouse over them, you get a preview for a few seconds, so that'll help save time if a video isn't what I'm going to want. I believe YouTube has that same preview capability. It doesn't have. It has more information about each video. This just has the title, and mousing over gives the full title. So the pull rope, carburetor, starter pull rope. It's nice that it fills out the title if it's too long. Oil leak. So there's pretty much all sorts of lessons on how to fix my lawnmower if I was interested. So now I am going to go to let's say I have a Toro lawnmower, so I can refine my search here, and now I have a little bit narrower suggestions, and they're all tied with Toro. Shorts looks interesting. And that brings me to first some shopping suggestions related to my search. They're all Toro items, and these are shorts from YouTube. I think I saw it had links to TikTok as well. Again, more searches, and I can explore based on my past history. I assume that is what that will mean, and so the advantage of this big one is there's a lot more to choose from on the screen. That might be overwhelming. I have a big monitor, that puts more on the screen, and I'm using the vertical tab, so that's a trade-off that I've made to when I have more tabs open. This actually is pretty nice to have that feature since I'm using Edge. And now I can go back to my original search. That was the second page of the search. Go back again to the original search. It remembers where I am on the page, and I can go back and look through things. WikiHow, Thumbtack, just a few YouTube videos in the generic search. And as I go back up, some information for videos. It's interesting. The data this one has some resources or some documentation of where the information came from. So let's look at this one, Garden Troop, just to see what information. So it doesn't really show me. It just went to the top page, so it didn't really show me where the information came from. But here, when I mouse over it, I can see. So the zero turn mower section came from Garden Troop. So if I wanted to go to that page directly, okay, that's frustrating, but it's not too unusual that a link deep into a web page is invalid. So now I could go look at multiple images, and if I wanted to, I could chat about that. So I was mainly just interested in videos, but we might as well try chat while we're here. I don't have a broken Toro lawnmower, so before I even get done, it's got some suggestions, and if I okay, and this, I've noticed how this works. It gives me some links to pages related to my query. These cross links are tied with that. It gives me some basic information, and then it asks gives some shortcuts for different ways to refine the lawnmower. It didn't catch on that I was asking about Toro now, because it just was searching how to fix a lawnmower. Now it's searching for that, and it's not the fastest thing in the world to ask it a query that requires the AI features. So now I can keep going on and on, learning more about my lawnmower. So perhaps I'm interested in why it won't start. It does a search and thinks for a while about it. So this helps me dive in. It's polite. I'm sorry to hear that your Toro lawnmower won't start. There could be several. Well, that's the same information that it gave, a little more detailed. And again, I'm having a conversation, so I can direct the conversation. However, I might want to go, and so it gives me a preview of the web pages for the cross links, the documentation, and so this is the learn more links are different than the documentation. So let's just go to this one, see what happens. Notice it opened it up on a new page. I don't think I hit click or control or shift to open it on a new page. So there's a lot that I can get to, and then presumably I could use this search here on the page to find more sources. One thing that I've noticed using the search tool is that it gives me domain names I would have never thought of searching for. I can suggest that I like the answer or dislike the answer. I can also let's see what copy does. Let's bring up notepad and paste it, and my notepad isn't set to do line folding, so let's do our word wrap. So let's do that. Wow. It indexes all the information that it gave me, not just what it says, but also where it found it, when the information was accessed. This isn't quite enough to do a citation in a paper or document, but it might. I don't know. I'll have to look at that. What are the style sheets for documenting a conversation with an AI engine? So let's go over here. So it's the information from the query I just made, and has the superscript footnotes, and that's all really cool. One thing I definitely notice, I haven't seen a single ad while I'm chatting with Bing, and that's pretty cool. I can go back to searching, and it comes back to where I left off in the conventional search.